So, are you ready?
I'm ready. Hey guys, good morning. Today is day 2 of our Santorini holiday. We are now on our way to pick up the car. Finally, today's the day we're getting a car and explore the island. Today we plan to go to the Akrotiri sites, where if you're a big history fan and you want to know what happened here 3,000, well, it's more than 3,000 years ago, more like 6,000 years ago, because its history dates back a bit further. It's even more further than the events that happened in Pompeii. If you watch our Italian vlog, you'll see that we've actually visited Pompeii as well. Yes, we're going to see a bit of the Minoan culture, and we're going to see the lighthouse today. And it's a full, fun, packed day. So better stay tuned and see our adventures today, or else.
It's a local thing, my name. Yes. It's
Wow, full of stuff. Wow, what is that?
not sweet, not salty, something easy.
Are you going with something sweet or savory? Savory. Multiple choice, not sure what to get. What are these? They're like profiteroles and I like this star cheese. What is that, pizza? You want to try one too?
You want a steak?
Yes.
You need a steak?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go speak to the lady.
All together. One piccolo coffee?
Hey guys, we're having our breakfast here, quick breakfast at this little cafe.
Cretan.
Before we head off our car. Cretan Cafe. I'm having this Greek coffee, and we also got a bunch of pastries. What'd you get?
I got smoothie, mango and stuff.
You want to try the Greek coffee? Really nice. Very earthy type of coffee. It's coffee really nice. You want to try one of the pastries now?
Yeah.
Here you go, guys. We bought a bunch of things in there. First thing you're gonna try is this.
Pizza.
It's like a small pizza. There's a bigger version of this as well.
I wouldn't be fine with just not having it. So you got like some, what is this, an empanada? Like spinach.
I think that's still okay. I'll try the square one. We'll try the empanada. Same stuff. It's like a really crunchy. Hey guys, we've got a car again. We're going now to the Akrotiri ruins. We have a ticket to go inside and see the history of ancient Greece. If you're a history lover, then this is a place you want to visit as well if you're in Santorini. Here's a few facts about the Akrotiri, guys. Akrotiri has a rich history that dates back to the ancient times. There's evidence of the early civilization dates back around 4th millennium BCE. It means it's literally older than Pompeii. So years ago, when the volcano erupted and destroyed the town, those events is literally 3,000 older than the events that happened in Pompeii. We've also been to Pompeii. Akrotiri was buried and it's now under a volcanic ash. I think the eruption happened around 1600s BCE. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site because of its architectural significance. I just found out here that Akrotiri is under the British administration. Its sovereignty is still part of the Republic of Cyprus. If you remember in Italy, guys, it was all brown buildings. Here in Greece, it's the famous blue and white. Wow, look at that. I think the volcano is right over there. That's the volcano over there, guys. We're just going up the hill. Oh wow, would you look at that? Aegean Sea. There is it, guys. I think that there is Nicholas, the volcano right in the middle of Santorini. We're going to be hiking there on Wednesday. So make sure you stay tuned. Get exclusive first-hand experience. I'm not sure if these are grapes or these capers. Oh, it is It is grapes. That guy was just harvesting them. One thing to try if you're in Santorini, guys, is their wines. I think the favorite is their white wine. Here it is. Here's the grapes being grown here in the volcanic ashes of Santorini, which apparently makes it more nicer. Here we are now, guys. We have now arrived at the ancient prehistoric town of Akrotiri, and I'm going to explain now some facts about this ancient city. He's giving me a Pompeii vibe. Hello. Thank you. So here it is, the ruins of Akrotiri. This was a bustling Minoan bronze settlement city, and it was flourished around 1600 BC. It was one of the most advanced civilizations of its time, with impressive urban planning, multi-story buildings, and sophisticated drainage systems. It is often called the Pompeii of the Aegean, and if you watch of our previous vlogs in Pompeii, Akrotiri was buried under the volcanic ash as well, after a massive eruption of the Santorini volcano around 1627 BC. The ash preserved the town remarkably well, protecting its buildings, frescoes, and artifacts for millennia. These frescoes depict everything about the Minoan culture, from nature scenes to complex ceremonies, highlighting the artistry and the creativity of the Minoan people. It often provides valuable insights of their daily lives. Another cool fact was, unlike Pompeii, apparently no human remains was found at Akrotiri, suggesting that the inhabitants were able to evacuate the town before the volcanic eruption. It indicates a well-organized society with advanced warning systems, and they clearly know about the volcanic activity at the time. Some scholars believe that the people of Akrotiri at the time was so advanced and they were able to develop these multi-storied features of towns and buildings, complex layouts, even plumbing systems that included toilets and baths, showing the sophistication of the Minoan ingenuity.
So where I'm standing now is the best angle over the square.
Hey guys, so we're walking now on the way to the Red Beach, another famous site to visit here in Akrotiri in Santorini. I think it's red because it's why is the Red Beach red, huh? What do you think? The Red Beach. Well, the Red Beach in Santorini gets its name from its distinctive red color of the sand and the surrounding cliffs. The vibrant red hue comes from the rich iron content in the volcanic rocks that makes up the cliffs and the beach itself. These volcanic rocks were formed during the ancient eruption that shaped much of the Santorini's live landscapes. And over time, the erosion of these iron-rich rocks has created this reddish sand and pebbles. The Red Beach is often considered one of the most beautiful and unique beaches in the world. The combination of the red cliffs, colorful sand, and clear blue waters creates a picturesque setting that is perfect for photography and relaxation. Hey guys, so we've just finished going to the Red Beach. We're on our way now to the lighthouse. Keep it up. And yeah, it's only 10 minutes away from where we are, but we're all gonna try and cram this all in, going around the island today. Well, the southern area of the island. And then after that, we're off to, we're gonna have dinner later at this special restaurant. What's also been recommended to visit is a restaurant called Cave of Nicholas. If you ever travel around Santorini, make sure you also give that place a visit, this restaurant a visit called Cave of Nicholas. It's more like a tavern where you can order fresh seafood, as well as the famous thing to get there apparently is the moussaka, because they're using the white aubergine, which is very local to Santorini. Everything here is somewhat special. Any vegetables they grow up here is quite special because they are growing from the volcanic soil. So yes. Look at these grapes. Check out this place. Wow. Hi guys, we've now arrived at our next destination, which is the lighthouse, and it's right over there. It was just 10 minutes by car from the Red Beach. Here in Santorini, there are buses. If you're thinking of catching the bus, you'll have to look further in advance and check out the timetables, because apparently it changes all the time. We rented a car and saved ourselves from finding the bus. We didn't rent a car for all week. We only rented a car for 2 days, and we'll be catching the bus on the other days because we're going to Ia and Fira, where there will be frequent buses. Down in the southern parts of the island, there will be less buses coming here, so it makes sense to rent an ATV, mopeds, or a small car if you're thinking of going in the southern part of the island. If you did, you're gonna see all these gorgeous views. we're here. Look at that gorgeous view. These things skip this way. So you would probably have to get yourself an ATV or a car to get down here. Over there is probably Fira.
That's probably Fira there.
Yeah, Fira.
And that's probably
Oh yeah, probably there. Yep. That is probably where you find all the tourist spots. But down here is you'll see the lighthouse up there. Now, a few facts about that lighthouse is that it was built in 1892. It is situated in the southern area of the Akrotiri Peninsula. It has the stunning view of the caldera as well as the Aegean Sea to the south here. The lighthouse stands at a height of 11 meters or 36 feet and it overlooks the sea over the high cliff. The lighthouse serves as a navigational aid for ships in the area as well as for safety. This place also has become a very popular destination for tourists in the area to visit. Hi guys, so we're still here at the lighthouse. You can't see it now. We literally got low battery on the last scene that you probably hear me talking about, the lighthouse. But we're on our way now to have dinner in a special place called the Cave of Nicholas. It's a must-try place if you're visiting Santorini. I believe the best thing to try there is their moussaka, which is made from the usual vegetables, your aubergines, your potatoes, your kolokithi in Greece, or it's zucchini in English. The special thing about the moussaka is they're using the Greek white aubergines apparently. We'll see if that's real. Other than that, look at this view. The sun is starting to set as well. We are currently around we're currently around the start of August visiting here in Santorini. So the sunset is generally around 8-ish. So if you're visiting around July, August times, the sunset would be around 8 o'clock to 8:30 usually. Hi guys, so we've arrived at the first restaurant that we really want to try in our first when we visit Santorini. Here we are, Cave of Nicholas. Yeah, we have a booking.
Yeah, John.
Okay, for you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
What did you say?
Let's taste some of the wine, guys. When you're wine tasting, you smell. And this one, you can smell it's flowery and earthy and fruit. I'm trying to smell. I'm trying to understand what fruit it is. It's like pomegranate.
And then what do you do with that wine afterwards? If you're wine tasting.
If you've been looking at notice, guys, as we were traveling earlier in the car, you saw the vineyards. No, I wouldn't even call them vineyards. They're grapes being grown on the soil of the volcanic soils of Santorini. So technically, they taste they taste differently from all the other wines that you may have come across.
So we got some tomato fritters, Poloro cheese, white aubergine. This is the fava,
Yeah,
and this
fava,
is the.
fritters.
Oh yes, please.
Oh yes, thank you.
So these.
Wow, and that's the white eggplant.
That's
And
the white aubergine.
Yeah, aubergine. That's local here in Santorini. Everything in this plate is local in Santorini, including the tomatoes, the fritters, the eggplant. That's supposed to be white colored because of the volcanic soil. I can't wait to try them.
This is already more flavorful than the one on our first night. And this one, and the one on the first night was a little dry as well. This one's much nicer. I like this papa. Let's try the fritters.
Cheers.
This is like lighter than the other one.
What should I try next? Let's try the fava with the. These are Santorini capers. They're a lot bigger here. Very good. If you've been following our vlog, guys, you've also seen us try this when we came here a few days ago. I can tell that this one now tastes a lot better than the one we had the first go. This cheese, guys, is local here. It's in Santorini. If you go here, you might want to ask. The local cheese here is called Poloro. And I know that this olive here is local to Santorini because they're quite small. Let's try a fresh Poloro cheese. They're definitely a lot stronger than your usual feta. Now let's try this. very good. So here it is, guys. This Moussaka here, the Cape Nicholas, is vegetarian. This is what we've been waiting for to try here. Very nice. Full of flavor. Let's try the white aubergine.
You can eat first.
Let's see how Greeks do the pie. That's very good. Hey guys, so that's it for now on our day today. I think we're gonna have an early night because tomorrow is more fun. We did wake up quite. We had a good night's sleep last night, but we sort of didn't sleep well last night. So we are gonna have an early night tonight, so that we can catch up on our sleep and maybe do more fun tomorrow. Tomorrow we're planning to go to the Prehistoric beach. I have been to Santorini before, and that's the beach we were at before. But we're also going to try the Francesco's Tavern there, which recommended to apparently to try nice seafood. And tomorrow we're also going to visit one of the famous winery here in Santorini. It's called Gavalas. So, in fact, there's a couple of them here in Santorini, but this one is one of the most recommended ones for to visit. All will be in the links in the description. But for now, thank you for tuning in on our vlog so far, and keep on the lookout because we're also going to show you more content in Santorini as we follow on this week. So stay tuned.